Ah, spaghetti. Now then. Yeah, I mean, we're just really waiting on green science, so... Or are you... Yeah, it's literally just logistics pack. Is there any way for me to squeeze another assembler in here? In an efficient way. The problem is if I move it either direction down or to the right, one of these will stop touching it. Can't move it up one, can't move it left one. This really is like the only spot. There we go. Well, now I can focus on that for a bit, because that'll help speed up this. In fact, you know what? I have all the materials to just do that. There we go. Way better. Alright. Now I just need to do that a bunch more. I do kind of wish you could build something like, you could craft something like an assembly machine upgrade kit, and then you could place it on an assembly machine 1, and then it wouldn't give you back the original, because it would just be it would be using that in this recipe, but in world, so you could just place it on this or have a bot upgrade it with it. You know? It just feels like it'd be nice to not have to pick up every single assembler. How many do I have, actually? Because they're all right here. It's only 10 of them. Alright, well, I'll do them one at a time. Ah, yes, I have the recipe, the ingredients. Yeah, I'll place it like that. And then underground. Yeah. Do. I guess I could move this down if I moved this down as well. That would be interesting. All right. Now we're cooking. Why are you not? Oh, because the output's full. Right. So we're still bottlenecked on green science for this, but that's fine. Inserter. Yeah, that's still good. In theory, I could probably move these over so that I can use this chest with a long-handed inserter to make blue inserters. Excuse me. I think I could do the same here, actually. So yeah, I might do that. Because if it goes here, then it would grab here and put here. So I'd have to move the underground. I mean, I'm going to tear this all down anyway when I start making the rail base. Like after I have an established starter rail base. An established beginning to it. Okay, you need to be blue. Automato. Automato. Because it's red. Actually, wait, yeah, I can rate calculator this. Well, we're still making a net positive on, gears here. What if it was just one? That's still a net positive. Really? Huh. Guess I just assumed it would be... Well, that's good for my idea of moving things around, because that means it's less, you know... It only takes 0.15 copper plate per second. Huh. Theoretically, I guess that means I could move this and make 2 red science assemblers. Yeah. I still have stuff to do before rails, so I may as well speed all of this up. Yeah, in which case I can shimmy things around. Yeah, hang on. Yeah. Can I... If I move this... Can I, like... Damn it. Wait. Hang on. That's gonna hurt. But I think... Also, I forgot, this is a frickin' 3-2, not 2-1. Anyway, let me put that steel chest for circuits back. Oh. Wait. Yeah, let me figure this frickin'... Ah, yeah, that's not gonna work. Because the chest's gonna be in the way. Damn it! Ah! Hate this. Because, yeah, if I put that there, that's not gonna... Ooh! Maybe I can do something weird. Hang on. Because I can do that, and then that. Oh. Wait. Well... No. Stop that. I can shimmy this around. Yeah, let's just move this back a bit for the time being. Because if I do that... I mean, I guess I can do it, but at that point, would it not be better to just... Yeah, no, because I would have to side load. Well, it's only one lane anyway, so I can side load. Yeah, that side loads, and then it goes through. What was I doing? Oh, right, putting red science on this side. I need to get copper over here, too. Let's not forget. Yeah, because that'll let the red inserter reach over. So if I do something like this... Nice. Ah, that's too close. Okay, wait a minute. Ooh, wait a minute. I'm going to have to expand vertically like this if I want more. Well, again, it's super temporary, but... Oh, right. Hang on. Yeah, half the point of this was to make... 2... for this. Because, yeah, that's still positive by 0.7. This makes 1 every second. This makes 0.15. Yeah. So you really don't need that many. Yeah, because... No, actually, I don't even need long inserters because I need to do the belt laning. But then how am I going to get the copper into these? Okay, no, so I need to actually make them even further away. I mean, I don't need that much of an iron belt, but just for visualization's sake. There's no space. Ugh. I hate this. This is repulsive to me. Why did I ruin a perfectly good science setup anyway? I guess I have to spread out the grid here. Oh. Nope. No. Further. God. I feel so smooth brain right now. Like, come on, man. Pull it together. And again, this does not need to be that good because I'm going to tear it down once I have the rail base. There we go. Good lord. Yep, still positive on iron, so we're good. I think... Hang on, I can grab the labs in the rate calculator too. Yeah, we're positive on science. We're negative on green. Which is kind of interesting. I would need another green assembler. Which is what I was trying to think of before, but I think for now it's fine, really. But yeah, we're going to be limited on our green science production, so there's no point adding a fourth or a fifth lab. What if I rate calculate it with just 3? Still negative, which is not great. Still negative with only 2. Good lord. 0.12 per second. Doesn't really tell me how well that works. We're getting there, though. Only about a minute left. Our SPM is pretty consistently around 16. That's not bad. Yeah. I'm trying not to overbuild for the most part. How's our electricity doing? Pretty good. Our coal's good. We got a lot of stone. I can't wait to start making rails. That'll be nice. That is actually needed to stay there. I may as well just put it like that. That looks much neater. And... oh, hey. Nice. Bing, 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 bing. Railway. And then, yeah, I think I want to grab this automated rail transportation afterward. And probably fluid wagon is the next thing. Oh, I need fluid handling first. Yeah. Then we'll get oil. Then we can progress towards chemical science while we're doing that. You know what's funny? I'm probably going to end up fueling my trains with nuclear later. That'll be fun. Probably solid fuel, maybe. Because it's relatively inexpensive to produce from oil. How did our SPM drop to only 11? We're researching another green science. A green and red science. And we're not short on either bottle yet. What gives? Oh, is it the number of seconds per bottle? 30 seconds compared to 15. Oh! Wow, okay. I didn't realize that would be that significant of a difference. Yeah, your effective SPM really does matter a lot on the, you know. Okay, so I really should figure out how to have 2 green science assemblers. I mean, I could just pick this up and then have another... have some inserters belted up to it. Okay, yeah, hang on. This whole thing was silly. Yeah, that'll still work. Let me figure out. Yeah, there. Here we go. Maybe I do need to move this down by 1, but then I can't because of this frickin' pole. But let's see if I did this. Yeah. Why? Oh, because there's a ghost in the... what the? I don't have one. That's why. You numbskull. Wait, I actually don't know if that's... It's so old of a phrase that I don't know how it's changed over time. I actually don't know if that's become a more severe insult over the years. Okay, how are we getting the inserters over? Yeah, that seems pretty good. Alright, I can still pick these up. Now, how do I get the science out? Oh, wait. Easy. Wow, that just kind of worked itself out, huh? Real simple, like. Oh, it's now placing on the wrong lane, though. Ironic. Okay, well, that's not too difficult. Just need to shimmy this around. No. Yeah. There we go. A little weird, but it should be okay. Yeah. Okay, now I just need to get the iron belt back in business. And that shouldn't be more than trivial. There we go. Nice. Actually feels pretty compact and efficient. Not perfectly compact, but very good. Yeah, and that'll back up pretty quickly. And these should kick back into gear. Gear. So if we rate calculate this, we're now just a little bit positive. And if we rate calculate this, we are still just a little bit positive. All right. So theoretically, that means I should build one more lab just to consume it all. So now we should technically be in the negatives for science, right? Oh, we're not. I can still make another lab. Right? Yeah. Also, I think I picked up labs and that's why I have science. Oh no, I picked up the science assemblers. Eh. And there we go. And there. The bottle shuffle. Alright, now how's that for rate? Still positive. Wow. Barely. 0.2 per second. 0.003 per second. And we're making 0.25. Yeah. So 0.25. I mean, I'll just add a lab every time I see that that's still positive, I guess. Because researching this fast feels pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think it would be this effective. This is why I'm glad I installed Rate Calculator. Oh my god, it's still not quite there yet. 0.033. And we have a net 0.017, so the next one would consume every bottle of science. I think. How's the red science rate looking? Ooh, just a little bit higher. So yeah, one single extra lab. We have railway. So yeah, now I need to concern myself with setting that up. Good old iron sticks, rail, locomotive, cargo wagon. Okay. Let's put this here. Yeah. Okay, now we're just barely negative. We've flipped the sign, so to speak. And this is still barely positive, so yeah, I'll leave it at that for now. Because the green science is once again slightly a bottleneck. Just barely. Okay, yeah. I think I actually want to flip the steel output. Or I could just make it go, like, around. That would also work. I also need to bring stone down here now. No, what I'm gonna do is bring the frickin' belt around by a large amount. What the? Just so I can, like, double the steel or whatever. And then... yeah, I'm not picking up all that. Excuse me. Is there a spot to put the belts for now? Oh, yeah, I can make this the new buffer chest. Yeah. I think I am going to have to split off the iron from here. Alright, let's just leave it at that for right now. Okay, so cargo wagon, iron, steel, iron gear wheels. We need iron and steel. Fair enough. Engines, which can't be handcrafted. They need pipes, so they need iron and steel. I mean iron sticks, which is iron. And then we need steel and iron and stone. Okay. So yeah, if I bring the iron belt up here with the steel belt, whoops. I need some assemblers. Yeah. Just make a few of those. quick. Let me officially change this over. Gah. Put that there. And put it in reverse. Yeah, and it even places it on the same lane. Even better. I'm sure I'll need steel for something else, but I can always split it off. Besides, we might even be onto the rail base by then. The same thing is probably going to need to happen here. Let me think about it. Let me put down... First of all... iron gears and iron sticks. Those are both easy and obvious. And then rails themselves will need stone. So let's put that over here a little more. No, move it over one. Damn it. There. Technically I didn't actually need that space because I'll be removing this and just putting it as a belt. Ugh. But whatever, it's fine. So this will be rails, which means we need all... Oh, okay, you know what? We'll make this sticks. And this gears. I mean, I could put it as a... Wait, what am I doing then? Why are they so far apart if I need it to be inserting into... Also, yeah. So, yeah. Nope. I need to get better at eyeing the spacing. You know what, for now I think I will actually just for now. And then I guess the output will have to go up. So I might want iron gears to be on the other side then. Yeah, I'm gonna want a locomotive assembler, which means I need an engine assembler, which means I need a pipe assembler. Okay, yeah, so let's do pipe. And then, nope, pipe. And then engine, which needs iron gear wheels and steel. So I'll actually probably want it to be on the inside, actually. Actually. Okay, so let's see. Pipe. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna make it a pain in my ass. Let me make it like here so that there's enough room. No, it's gonna have to be even further apart than that. Okay, so one inserter out, belt inserter out, but also 2 undergrounds if I need it. Hello, I'm currently trying to plan out the train assembly. I'm just trying to navigate this. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, no, hold on. I just had a realization. I need to move this a little bit. Because if I want what I want, which I do want, this has to be a long-handed, which means this has to go here for the iron sticks, which means this has to go like this. Okay. Yeah. And we'll have this coming out of here somewhere in a minute. I think that is actually the only use of stone in this whole thing, so I'll just cut that down to size. Okay, because I might want an output belt running down the middle, and I'll want to be able to put undergrounds through past this long-handed inserter. And I might also want outputs this way? I don't know. Actually, yeah, that'll make it more compact if I have it like this. So that'll just be where the underground is, and it'll... Yeah, okay. Yeah. Engines. So I need pipe into engine. And also gears. So if I do this... what other train thing needs gears, if any? Ah, cargo wagon. Okay. So this will be pipe. And then we do this. Oh, wait. It might be better if I do this. Because then this can be gear. And it can have a second long-handed inserter. Yeah. Okay, hang on. Ooh, wait. That won't work. Okay, yeah, so I need to scoot these up by 1. So that I can do that, and then that, and that. Right, so this is pipe, this is gear. Nice. Pipe and gear into engine, which also needs steel, but that's fine. Steel's right here. And then this is... Ooh. Okay, we also need circuits. Fair enough. This is cargo wagon, which also needs iron plate. Okay, well, let's run a splitter. And just weave it in here. In fact, yeah, because then we can do... Aha! Okay, yep, good. Gears, steel, iron plates. Yup. And then... Locomotive itself. Oh, yeah, you're so right. Well, because I'm not going to do chemical science until after I have the base trainified. So this is just like a temporary thing anyway. I'm going to rebuild this somewhere else, but you're right. When I do rebuild it, I'll make the engines separate and just belt them in. But this is cool for now. But you are right. When I do make the actual rail base version. But yeah, I'm not doing chemical science until I have an established rail base. And I've effectively stopped using the starter base. Okay. Hebida, 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 hebida. And where was my train of thought? Okay, we need the locomotive. Right. Okay, now real quick, let me just place these so that they're there, and then ghost, locomotive, circuits. Right. Oh, and these need engines. Ooh. Well, no, that's what this is. Oh, no, there's not a double. Yep, that's not going to work, actually. I need this to be a double wide. Ooh, okay. That's fine. I can easily fix this. Oh, no, I can't. Yee. That's not going to work, actually, because I need it to be a... Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Yeah, I'm going to have to... Okay, wait. That's not going to work either. And these two have to be next to each other. This can't be any further. Can I somehow work with this? Yes, I can. Nice. And that means I can continue this belt. Whew. Okay, new problem. I can't actually output the engines onto this line. Ugh. Okay, maybe you're right all along. A separate production line for gears and pipes. Yeah. Well, actually, no. That will work. And then I can have an inserter from here. Hey, there we go. And I can also do that here. And... well, they're going to be on the same end of the belt then. Can I do some weird belting here? Yeah. Weird belt stuff. But that's the lane manipulation that I need. Okay. This is a fun puzzle, honestly. I like this challenge. Okay, yeah, so those go into there, those go into those. This does not need gears. Belting rails? To put them in storage. I mean, I guess I can just put a chest here then. Oh, wait. Well, no, because I'm not going to get to purple science before I rebuild all this. But I mean, if I take this design at some point... Oh, wow, fluid handling. Yep. But yeah, I guess it would be... I mean, I do want to stockpile them. It's just fun this way. But it does make me think. Which is a good thing. I would hate to not think. Maybe I should put it on the other end so that it puts onto the other line. Wait a minute. They put onto the far lane. I need to do this the other way around. Oh. Wait, does that put onto the top? Because that might fix it. Because then it would be on the left. Or do they put it onto the bottom lane? But yeah. Get out of here. I'm gonna need belt copper in here if I want to make green circuits at any meaningful pace. Which is gonna be super scuffed. But needs must. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with this actually. I probably could just handcraft the wagons and the trains now that you say that out loud. I'm not entirely sure what my plan was before there. I'm just as confused as you are now. I'm perplexinated. Like, what? Huh? What was bro cooking? And by bro, I mean me. Huh? So yeah, I guess I should just make engines as like a science thing. Yeah. I don't know what, huh? I'm so confused. Okay, well, I will still do a little bit of engine. But yeah, nothing crazy. And I'm just gonna hand feed the circuits, because why not? I don't need enough locomotives for that to be an issue. And then you need iron, steel, and gears. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Brain melty should be mostly dealt with. Yeah. And then I need to do more underground. Another long boy. Okay, 3 more long boys. Oops. Okay. And another long boy. Nope, that don't work. That do. And then this, same shtick. Damn it, didn't mean to do that. Oh wow, they actually line up. I mean, I guess I don't actually need... Well, no, that's for the rails. So wait, it all lines up. Woo! Look at that! Actually, I'll leave 2 slots for cargo, because I'm going to put more cargo wagons than locomotives. Hell yeah! And then this is rails, and I'll just have a row of rails. Yeah, brief moment where I forgot that assemblers were in production and not logistics. Alright, now I do need to think about these. These need sticks, plates. Oh, the same things. I mean, this is still cool for the basics. And, I mean, I theoretically could get a long-handed inserter here with undergrounds to grab circuits. So I probably will do that, actually. Give me another long boy. Yep. Circuits. Maybe I'll replace that with a belt at some point. I don't know. I mean, maybe I shouldn't have it terminate just yet, because I want the rail signals and stuff. Train stop. Well, that's 3 more things, and they all need... Oh, there's another one that needs sticks. I mean, I could put them on the far lane of this. That could work. Okay, real quick, if I just did basically, like, flipping this for these 3 items as basically as I could. Here we go. You need steel, and you don't, so train stop. Oh, but you also are the one that needs sticks. These guys just need plates. Well, if I'm putting sticks on a whole belt over here, then that should be fine. Chain signal. Yeah. Blocks. Hey, fluid. Okay, yeah, so if I put sticks on that, they'll be able to go around and get put onto here. And then you just need plates and circuits. So we'll do that, and then I can put, excuse me, a few long boys like this, and just have a couple of circuit chests again. Yeah. That should be fine. A little scuff, but ultimately functional. Oh my god. Screw it. I'm probably gonna need a lot of these anyways, but... I'm probably gonna need a lot of them anyway. Okay. I think that's everything that I need. Now I just need to power pole everything. Oh, yeah, I can put power poles there because the things are long-handed. And I'm out of electric poles. Damn it. Yeah, that's not enough either. Ah, where are some trees? Hello, trees. Oh, there's like a couple over. There's like one here. I hope that's enough. Boy, am I glad this whole base is temporary as it stands. Yay! Fluid wagon. We'll get to that. I probably won't need that until after I actually make the rail base. Oh yeah, let me make sure I actually limit production. Yep. 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 Oh. I don't know how much they stack to actually, but yeah. There we go. Oh yeah, and then I need to put iron sticks going out. Wait, you need circuits too, don't you? Damn it! Okay. There we go. Scuffed. Yes. Do I care? Nope. Okay, now I go grab the circuits. And I put them into all those boxes. Whew. Okay, I feel very accomplished after figuring all that out. Just for now, I'll limit them to 3 stacks apiece, so that when I control click, they all get some. There we go. These guys don't have outputs. Oh no, they do. I'm silly. I'm very, very silly. Stack size 50. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, only 10. Let's make it 5. Hello? Ingredient shortage. Oh, it's probably just waiting on engines. Yeah. Big stretch. Ooh, yeah, that's good. Oh. Wow, that was a really big stretch. I got lightheaded after that. Wow. Ugh. Yay! And yeah, let's do that just so that this belt doesn't back up. Alright, we got oil gathering, which means I'm now limited by needing to gather oil. Who would have known? I will grab energy distribution and... Wait. There we go. Oh hey, iron sticks again. Ah, good old red and green wire. I actually didn't know those used to be physical items that you had to craft and stuff. Because I actually hadn't even seen videos that old until recently. And I also realized the purple inserters are not modded. They used to be filtered fast inserters. And then every inserter became filterable, so they just removed them. And also, something I didn't know existed were white inserters, which were filtered stack inserters, back before those were called bulk inserters. So that's even weirder to me. Alright, I'm noticing our iron production is somewhat lacking. It should be fine, though. We're making our 6 end products just fine. Locomotive. I mean, now I can technically just start building. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, Goobus. I wanted to restock it without having to open the UI, but it's not even consuming that fast. Theoretically, I could do like a mini belt thing to distribute it, but I don't want to build a belt balancer. I mean, it would back up anyway, but... This is fine. I am quite happy with this design. I may even blueprint this. Just because it requires only well, theoretically I should just blueprint the... Well, no, because this is still useful as an early game version. So, yeah, let me... Yeah. It'll be nice to just have it next time. Because that'll make me a lot more likely to actually build train stuff if I have the ability to just plonk this down and plug in the inputs. Also, I'm now realizing I should probably make the output of this a fast... Oh, no, because it's bottlenecked by the amount it's consuming for this anyways. So it's not like making this fast would deplete the chest eventually. It wouldn't do that. But yeah, I mean, now I can theoretically start building the rail base. Oh, those only stack to 5. Yeah, I'm going to make that a bit bigger. I'll do fluid wagons later. Okay. Well, how am I going to set this up? Let's start over here in this nice empty space. Plenty of room. Let's set up a train tab, I guess. Yeah. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, let me click that. Okay, click on an existing piece of rail. Okay. Very handy. Yeah. Entity train stop is used to automate item transportation by driving nearby locations. Play tutorial. Oh. Whoa. Okay, yeah, this is great. Cool. Boink. Yeah. How do I fuel it? Uh-huh. Neat. Yep. Cool. Uh-huh. Woo, look at him. With the empty cargo weight condition. Woo! Yeah. Nice. Full cargo. Yeah! Pog. Oh, wait, it's still researching in the background. That's cool. Okay. That is super nifty. Also, it wasn't researching things in the background. I don't know why I got baited. That's an interesting dip in science. Was that during? No, that wasn't during the tutorial. Okay. I mean, yeah. I guess I just go exploring. Hey. I just go exploring for the... Yeah, I guess I should craft a car, probably. Which means I need to research automobilism. Oh. Oh. Let me go grab that real quick, I guess. I guess I'll walk around for now. Oh, wait, hang on. I know what I can do. Oh, fuck. I don't have radars. Real quick, let me just bang that out. Look at that go. Yum, 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 yum. Less than a minute. I'm just gonna slap one down to get a grip of the surroundings. 30 SPM. There you go. Alright, I need to handcraft one. There we go. I'll just put it here because it's vaguely centralized. Oh, yeah, look at all that. Actually, no, that's just where I've walked before. Yeah, we're still good on power. Maybe not ideal, but... There we go. Actually, yeah. Okay. I think I just need to wait a sec for the radar to cook. Oh, it's gonna take forever. I should have done this ages ago. God damn it. Also, the iron's not distributing very well. Ugh. Why are we so low on iron? I mean, we're not even in... We're inputting, like, nearly a full lane. And it is getting to the last furnace. I guess... Come on. Ugh, maybe I should start making red builds. No, I'm gonna make red builds with the power trains. Ugh. There's a train world specifically for a reason. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. It'll just end up on the same lane anyway. There we go. Uninterrupted coal. Ugh. That means I can just expand it very, very gently. Because, yeah, this is sometimes still okay. Never mind, we're actually pretty much fine. Oh, no. There we go. Just eking out that little extra bit. So necessary. Yeah, I think this is all I can do until I actually set up a real smelting array. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until I get a car. It's already been over an hour? Oh my god. Yeah, this is definitely probably gonna be probably, right? Almost certainly going to be another 3-hour stream unless something weird happens. And then I will be rebuilding everything from the ground up Literally, because we're going to be pulling ores out of the ground upwards. How's the radar looking? Nothing interesting yet. It is funny seeing the pollution just not affecting the biters. So, I mean, I can probably just turn that off. Yeah, we're just barely using more green science than we're actually producing. Or it's just like the perfect amount or whatever. Yeah, I'm not setting up chemical science until I have trains moving oil. Which means I'm probably not going to even set up fluid wagons until my train base is good to go. A few more minutes. What was that spike? I think that was just researching radar, actually. You can see the little longer... Oh, wow, that actually looks really bad on the... I'm looking over at the stream. The pixels on this look totally garbled. But I think you can kind of make out that there is a... every now and then a delay where it's waiting for green. Oh. That was a very long delay while I was waiting for green, I guess. Interesting. Okay, only 30 more seconds, thank God. Maybe it would slightly help if this was a blue inserter. Just so I can grab the bottles quickly without being bogged down. It actually seems to have made it worse. Peculiar. Anyway. Ugh. I mean, that makes sense, but also, ugh. Grrr. Grrr. And you can't handcraft engines. It's apparently too complicated. And of all the things... Okay, there we go. And yet you can handcraft the car that uses the engines. I mean, I guess technically you do handcraft a car in, like, My Summer Car and stuff, and in real life. So I suppose that actually does kind of make sense. And I guess people don't actually build cars by hand, or build the engines by hand. Usually it is a factory floor type thing. But still. Anyway. It's time to go. Whoa. Gotta get used to the driving controls again. It's been a while. Time to just scout out and find nearby coal and iron and copper. Probably stone. We'll see. Ow! Oh, I don't have repair packs. Hang on. Let me just... I don't even have the recipe for repair packs. What? Hold on a minute. Oh. I honestly forgot you had to research repair packs. Oh, hello, biters. Don't mind me. It's actually kind of neat having biters just be like these passive animals. Kind of feels Minecrafty, but also very weird and alien. I like it. Oh! Yeah, I'm just gonna do laps, slowly expanding the square. Ugh! My squareness. Yay! Alright, let me make a couple of those. Okay. Oh. Wow, they really are passive. That setting was not lying. Those biters do be passive. Oh, hello. Ugh. It's like a weird alternate universe thing. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Are they still spreading? I don't think so. All I found so far is that one little copper patch. Thrilling gameplay, I know, but give me a break. It's a desert. I could have probably reseeded this until I got a non-desert spawn, but ugh. I just wanted to get on with it, and the desert didn't seem like it was going to be that big of a deal, because it's not like I need that many trees. All the train stuff isn't made out of wood, after all. Dude. Is there even iron out here? What did I do? Oh my god. Hello. Whoa, goodbye. Oh my god. Oh hey, iron. Man, I am really glad I have passive biters on now. I mean, yeah, it's a rail world. They're supposed to be far apart, I guess, but still. That's like worryingly far. Now I still need to find coal. Ow. Man. It's a rock. I found oil. Almost makes me wish you could do coal synthesis. Like from Volcanus. That would actually be kind of an interesting run. Modified tech tree with no coal. Oh, that's a nice copper patch. Oh, and it's got stone next to it. And more copper. Okay, well, I guess I'm building my copper around here. Oh my god. Yeah, Copper City over here. What the frick? Ow. Ah, I love the noise it makes when you drive through a tree with the car. It's very satisfying. More copper! Dude! I just have that one iron patch. Bruh. More oil, by the way. Just past it. Circuit network. Alright, hang on. Nope. Can't get that. Oh, right, lamp. Also, I realized it used to be called optics, and it used to add more than one lamp, but I guess not anymore. Oh. Yeah, I probably should get that. Yeah. Oh, wait, yeah. Let me do that. I may be silly. What do I need for... Oh, right, I need batteries, which means I need chemical science anyways, so these aren't even that good right now. I'm now realizing how many things give you the iron stick recipe. It's kind of funny. Right, yeah, I think I just need to lock in and do oil after I set up the basic rail base. Also, with lab speed, that means my science production is going to be even lower. Ugh, well, I won't have to build as many in the future, I guess. I wonder when I'll be satisfied with the amount of resources. I mean, I guess the iron and copper can be far apart, because the trains will just clear the gap. Woder. I'm realizing how much less closed in I feel now that the biters are passive compared to the last playthrough. Ugh. Ah! E. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we found oil twice, and we found non-starter copper. Oh, I need to find coal, damn it! Gah! Stone, copper, iron, and oil, but not coal. If it wouldn't be a pain in the ass. Like, theoretically, I could make solid fuel and use that on the steam engines, but like, bruh. Yeah, let's go way out to the left. Okay, that's water. Ow. Maybe further south? I don't know. This also feels like almost the entire area that I would have... Oh, more iron. Almost the size of the map that I explored through last playthrough. Like, I'm already reaching that point, and I haven't even set up blue science at all. Compared to my final map size last time. I wasn't kidding about not feeling boxed in anymore. Coal, hello! Maybe I should just do the solid fuel thing. Jeez. Rocket fuel powered trains does sound pretty neat. I did say I was going to do nuclear fuel at some point, like towards the end game. Because I didn't do very much nuclear before, so having to fuel all my trains with nuclear would make me do a lot more of it. Hello. That's a nice oil patch. Oh, more iron. Hang on, gotta swing around and unveil it. That looks like the Great Lakes, kind of, from North America. That's a big biter nest, good lord. Yeah, let me reveal these chunks, just for consistency. Yeah. Coal? Anywhere? I don't want half of this VOD to just be driving simulator. This is like Desert Bus. Hello? Pain. Oh my god. Sweet mother of nuclear. Okay. Just bright green splotch on the frickin' ground. Hello, uranium. It is comical how I found literally everything except coal again. And then also oil. Part of me does wonder if it just doesn't spawn coal. I found another stone patch. Genuinely, I have found everything again except coal. Ow! Ugh. This is an interesting coast shape. I found more iron, but no coal. Dude? Oh. Mercy at last. Okay, real quick. I'm just gonna mark all of these. Hello. Yes, it's very funny. Can I make them bigger? No. Okay, well, I'll just do this for a bit. It's a little bit more visible, but man, this map size. My base is tiny compared to this. But I guess that's what you get when you pick Railworld. Okay, so that's coal, copper, oh, stone, right? Okay. That is 9 million. That's 17 million. Okay, hang on. 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. All right, well. Nice. $23 million iron. Okay. So we got iron and copper, stone and coal, oil and nuclear. Or uranium. I think that's everything. Yeah. And I think those are probably the most optimal patches of the stuff that are just around. So those will be the ones that I build rails out to. Yeah. All right. Well, start with iron. Well, I guess coal. Man, I don't actually know where to start now that I think about it. Let me add another tag for where I want to build the actual base, like the central I guess it doesn't need to be centralized. As long as there's enough rails to go around. So I guess that is what I should prioritize, is the ingredients of rails. Which means iron and stone and coal, technically, because steel is technically iron plus coal. Well, that was 3 up here, so I guess zip, zoop, zorp. So yeah, I guess in this area, something like that. Oh, wait, hang on. I think if I do this... Yeah. So if I go like... Oh, I don't know, here. Ah, frick. Alright, I guess I'll drive down there and try it again. Whee. Yeah, that's not that far at all, actually. Especially not in a car. Yeah, somewhere around here. No. Oh, what the frickle? Okay. This does work. Alright. I wonder if I just click near here, will it... Okay, well, it tried to go through trees. That is very funny. Yeah, I don't know. Wiggly. Yeah, no. Can I, like... Frig. Ah. Eh. Yeah, it was pretty dumb. Okay, yeah, let's make the station down here at the bottom just so I can go left or right. Yeah, I'll park it in this patch here. Good enough. Huh. There we go. Sure. That'll probably be fine. Okay. probably also gonna want to make this double laned, you know. Oh, that's not symmetrical, you frick. No. That's not gonna work either. Actually, maybe it will. Dude. Okay, that is technically symmetrical, but like... Dude. Fine. Nope. There we go. Okay, before I get carried away, first of all, I want to actually set up the station. Second of all, I don't want to leave my car behind. Actually, I could just hop in the train and build up with that. So you know what? I'm going to pick up. I'm just going to pick up my car and drive the train back. Yeah. I only have one inserter left. Frickin' frick. I also only have 99 rails left. Ugh. Oh boy. Another one of these. Ugh. Uh-huh. Doink. Doink. Neat. So this is the right-hand side. Nope. Ooh. Huh. Why isn't that working? What? Why isn't that... What? Hello? That doesn't seem like... Okay. That is very peculiar. Bruh. Cool. Figured it out. Ugh. Well, I have 4 for a reason, then. Ha! Cool. I like how this basically just turned into a tiny puzzle game. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, just basically make a segment on each individual turn. Cool. So however long these are going to be... Also, I have to decide if these are going to be double-headed or not. Probably not. I feel like 3 is a good amount. So I'll make you stop there. Yeah, that's true. So that means, theoretically, I could stop it. I wonder. No, that doesn't work, does it? Maybe if I was actually making this as near as it needed to be, it would work. Hang on a minute. Hope. Okay, there we go. That's the symmetrical circular ending rotato that I want. Oh, but it's not symmetrical again. God, frickin' frackle. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. It's just gonna be weird and flatten on the end. Bunk. Yeah, let's rename that to... Wait, I can use pictures. Iron. Oh, wait, hang on. Iron green. Maybe. I don't actually know how that interacts. Iron input, maybe? Oh, it's really hard to see. Yeah, no. I'll just call it iron pickup. Yeah. Okay. Nah, I'll just have it be 6 inputs. Man, this iron patch feels enormous. Because it is. Hang on a minute. If I'm using yellow belts... Oh, son of a biscuit. 0.5 a second, so that would be 30. Well, that would be 15 per side then. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ah. Okay, yeah, that's 1 yellow belt then. And we have 6 yellow belts to work with, so... Nope. 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 Stop drifting. My wrist. Okay, that's 3. 4. Mm. 5. That's gonna run out in like a minute. Whatever. Well, I don't even think... Yeah, I can't even place all of them on that. You know what? I can just reinforce it. Those two. There we go. Nice. I think there was a frame of it actually being visible. Okay. Yeah, I think I am going to need to use some circuitry. To detect the fullness of these. Yep. Read contents. And it's 4.8k per chest, right? Per steel chest. Because, well, it's iron ore, so yeah, it'd be 48 times 100, so... Or is it 200? What does iron ore stack to again? Is it 100? Hey, for Gort. And then it would be 6, 12, 18 times that. Iron ore stacks to 50. 50? Alright. So, 48 times 50. Let me bust out a calculator real quick. It's almost 50 squared. 2,400. And then times 6, 12, 18. 43,200. So if this is over 43k. Oh, nice. Here we go. Send it to train. Yeah, okay, that's all I need to do. This, add station, iron ore pickup, weight condition, item count. Wait. Cargo. No, hang on, I think that's circuit condition? greater than 43,000? Oh, frick, I closed the calculator. God dang it. $43,000, yeah. Eh? No. No, that can't be, because that's the wait condition. So if you go there, then you'll want to wait until it's to 0, but it won't ever be 0 because it's going to constantly refill. So, yeah, no, I don't want a wait condition. I want a condition to go here when it's full. How do I tell it when the station is full? Send it to trains. They can be used for wait conditions. Huh? No. Wait until it has empty before it goes here. Ugh, is that the right way around? I already forgot. God damn it. Wee. Damn it. Come on, let me demolish it. Good lord. Oh, okay, I see. Shift makes it force autocomplete. Weird. Anyway, I guess I'll mine this manually because I don't have bots yet. Damn it. Well, I'm about to run out of rail anyway. Good thing I picked up my car. Yeah. Does it do right? Give me that back. I'll be back with more rail, hopefully. Not even that far away. Whee! Ugh. Whoop, 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 weave. Whoop. All right, how are we all doing here? Good? Oh, yeah. There we go. Let's top off the stacks. Ooh, yeah. That looks good. A couple more locomotives. Yeah, I'll pick those up for now. And these. Well, no, that's too many. Yeah, I'll just grab another stack of it. And while I'm here, I'll refill all the circuit stacks. Circuitry for train stations priority value and or train stations disable. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just want a train to be able to not go somewhere unless the buffer is ready. Okay. Yeah. Give me that. Get in, loser. Oh. Yeah, for now. What? Bruh. Oh, damn it. I'm going very slightly crazy. This is going to become so much easier when I have construction robots. Grrr. Dude. Okay. Nope. I tried to hold spacebar to stop at the next station, like this is a create mod. There we go. Nope. There we go. Well, it's not connected because it's not real yet, but yeah. Alright, well. I probably should have made a mining drill assembler. Also, I'm out of those. God damn it. Wait a minute, I'm gonna have to put a combinator in there, aren't I? Right. Yeah. At least this is nice and speedy. That's pleasant. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll make this the drop off. Yeah, so I need a station that will put, yeah, 4 segments. May as well put it here. Oh, hey, I actually leave footprints in the sand. Neat. Well, at least I can be satisfied knowing this is going to last for a while. Whoopsie. Hi. Please leave me alone. You know what? Just to be extra safe, I'm just going to pick up my car. That would have been a justified crash out if I had hit them. Also, it looks like it pulls coal right from my inventory, so I don't need to worry about refueling it every time. Okay. Whoop. First of all, I need to pick up some steel. This actually can't drop because it's not being used fast enough. It's kind of funny. I guess I should put it on the far end then. I can do that. Oh, doofus. There we go. Oh, balls. Nope, can't do it. That puts it on the wrong side. Oops. I gotta extend the belt by just a smidge. Yeah. There we go. That's better. Now that'll technically back up for a while, which will, you know. Okay, just thinking. Pondering. What else do you even research, really? Because all the combative stuff is useless. Because I'm on a passive biter world, so. Oh, okay, never mind. I need it for the armor. Oh. Hum, 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 hum. I guess I need a bunch of steel furnaces. Oh, hey, good thing I kept that chest full of bricks. Let's see. Crafting speed of 2. So I would need... Well, I'm going to need more than 50 total, probably. Oh, wow, the steel was the limiting factor in that. Okay, well, I'm not going to go that crazy with it, but... Okay, I think I can go back and start building stuff. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Oh. It only puts the one coal that... Oh, never mind. I should have grabbed some coal before I left. Also, I'm going to need to make a refueling station. So maybe I should have done coal instead of iron first. But, c'est la vie. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. And then 18 steel chests. I'll just do 20. Oh, these are gonna need coal too. Damn it. Urgh. I really didn't think this through very well, did I? Okay, so it's gonna be 7 per second, and it smelts about once every 2 seconds. That means I need 14 of these. Give or take. And then the other one, so that belt, inserter. So, inserter, belt, inserter, so. Eh. Wait, I can rate calculator this. Keep forgetting that. Damn it! I've been saying damn it a lot this playthrough. But I have good reason, I promise. I did not grab enough inserters. Oh wait, no, it's because I made all of them into fast inserters for this. Ugh. Good old iron stick. I'm much more familiar with iron stick now. Dang it. Yeah, that doesn't work either. How am I gonna do power on this grid? Ugh. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm not gonna be doing the 18 by 18 grid this playthrough. Can you, like... No. There should be a third rail that allows you to use rails as wires. Like for electricity, and then you plug it into the train stop. But then if you walk on it, you die. Unless you have, like, I don't know, belt immunity equipment or something. You need to add, like, some kind of immunity to it. But I mean, train rails are already very deadly. Having them be electrical would be just kind of funny and would require some pathing wisdom. I may have built this wrong already. No, I don't think so anyway. At least not at this moment. Okay, but I need these to both be on the same lane. Oh. Okay, wait, I have an idea. If I do that, and then that. Excuse me. There. And then I guess this will be the coal input, wherever that ends up happening. Son of a biscuit. If I put a station here, it's not enough. Well, no. Ugh. 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 Oh my god. Because you can have inserters removing from, like, this, and it works. Maybe I'll make the coal trains just one cargo. That could be kind of interesting. How is this gonna work for the other ones, though? Ugh. I'm literally just buffering mentally because I don't know what to do. You know what? There's an easier way to do this, and it's just making it use 2 lanes. I think I do have to actually move all of this down one or a few tiles. One train with 20 wagons. Ugh. That would be hilarious, but I don't think it would be very effective because it would take too long to fill. It could be more fun as a challenge run, actually. Because designing the stations long enough for it would be a pain. Also, I don't have to tear down the whole thing. I just have to move it like one. So yeah, I may be a bit silly. Oopsie. But yeah, these are not position sensitive, so I can just take the top ones and put them on the bottom. Okay. Nope. There we go. Okay. No. Still not enough room. I need to be able to splitter this a lot more. Nope. Well, if I want the extra vertical... There we go. Okay. That feels like it's enough space now. Concrete. Wow, look at that military go. Oh, boy. Wait a minute. That's not going to work, is it? Because these are going to overlap. That sticks out by a frick load. Uh, so yeah, it would need to be at least this far apart, which, it isn't. But, like, it's symmetrically int. So, like, or at least mostly symmetrical, so you know what? Wait a minute. That's only 3 stacks. I'm only using 1 belt here. Wait a minute. I don't even need a splitter here. God damn. Cool. Anything else? I mean, I'll literally research everything that I can, I guess. Wow, holy shit. But, yeah. Not sure this is going to work. Maybe? Oop. No. Okay, it might work after all. Okay, wait, I think I need to make this a bit more of a shifty shimmy. Okay. And then these are the coal lines. Oh. That doesn't work. Nope. That has to be there because I need the long inserter to be able to fit. Oh my god. No, dude. I need these to be even further apart than I thought they did. Yeah, I mean, I guess that works. It's definitely weird and asymmetrical and stuff, but... Whatever happens, happens. And I'm out. No, you butt. Oh, rats. Hello. All right. Well, concrete and a bunch of military stuff. Well, back to the base. Yep. Yep. Let's just pick up some coal real quick. Yeah, that'll do for now. Couple stacks. Well. Yeah. And then I need to pick up some belts. Good thing I have belt production automated. Sweet. And I think that's all I was missing. Alright, cool. Whee! Ooh, that was close. I almost hit that power pole. Alright. Back to it. Whoopsie. Okay, that's fine. Screw it. Close enough. Oh, I didn't grab inserters. Ah. Ooh, that looks cool. Woo! Zoop! Okay, yeah, let me go back and grab inserters. I forgot. Damn it! I keep saying damn it. Okay, hang on. I gotta repair this. This is getting out of hand. Hello? Bruh. Wee. It's a good starter base. Wee. It automates the essentials for me. Yeah, I'm not going to use military... Well, no, because I need military science to get modular armor, don't I? Where is modular armor? Modular armor? Hello? Oh, no, there's... Never mind, you need plastic for modular. Fricking frack. Alright, I think I'm gonna call the stream at after the 3-hour mark, so at about 7 minutes. Just because my brain's turned to mush. Hopefully I can finish this. Okay. Honestly, it's just funny at this point. All right. I didn't set up the mining drills. Okay. Relax. It's fine. I still have to figure out how I'm going to put the coal in. You know what? I have a very, very stupid idea. Yeah. There we go. Is it imperfect? Probably. Yeah, it's not. Bruh. I wish I had more reach distance. There. Huh. Okay. Cool. Whoops. Here we go. Wait. Oh, I see what happened. There we go. Phew. Still kind of scuffed, but it should actually be splitting the belts properly now. Yeah, this, and this. Nuts. Double nuts. God, go back and pick up more iron. Alright, yeah, I just gotta call the stream here before it's too late. I'll continue this tomorrow. It's been 2 months since I started the first stream.